me all about this name that is difficult to say. It was given me the day that I was born. Want to know about the stories of the empire of old. My eyes say more beat than you dare to say. Và qua phim cúp lá, lòng thế đó cũng quay hông. Bê trúc tăng đam bê trăng khao, thăm phá dòng thong nó bê. Ước mong về thăm trong thi, mong sao quay hông đồng thế đông thôi. Mong ước đàn nê trở về, lòng thôi yêu mến Việt Nam. Tell me all about my color, my hair and my little feet that have carried me every mile of the way. Wanna see you as your street, show me all I do not know. Wooden sampans, floating markets, light of gold. Và qua phim cúp lá, lòng thế gió tung quay hông. Về trước tháng bài trên cao, than phá dòng.
My name is Claire Robbin. I am from England in the United Kingdom, and I am 34 years old, and I've been living in Vietnam for 3 years now. Vietnam happened to me because I decided to leave London and travel to Asia. So I took a stop in India for a number of months, and then there was somebody living here in Saigon who I didn't know very well, but had said a lot of good things about Saigon. It was kind of a pin on the map situation. I was like, okay, let's go there. So came to Saigon on a bit of a whim. Just to see what it was like. I knew that I was going to get a teaching certificate here to teach English, so came here and did that. And at the beginning, I found it a very difficult place to live, with the pace and especially having spent so long in India beforehand, which was much slower, shanty lifestyle. But then Saigon, as it does, kind of takes you in its arms and goes, "Come on," and you, okay. I'm coming. Really what happened was my mum died very suddenly in 2016, and it completely traumatized me. But the one thing I wanted to get out of bed to do every day was music, and it was the only thing I wanted to do. I didn't really want to see people, I didn't want to go to work, I didn't want to talk, but I got up and I made music. And then I kind of went, wow, that really means that this is everything to me, you know. When I came back, I stopped English teaching, and I started doing music full time.
I will come and tell you all the stories of Saigon, don't you worry. We've got forever for that. My days these days are strange in ways you never know. I'll meet a common stranger, then they go. I don't look them in the eye. We both know we left a paradise behind. And here is my promise to you. You're as entwined with my ego and sense of truth as my reflection in the shop windows. I pass as I rush to work in the smoke. I will come and tell you all the stories of Saigon.
I've written many songs whilst I've been in Saigon because I find it a very inspiring place. Saigon has offered me so much inspiration in terms of the human condition, also in terms of survival and new environment, and that's been hugely inspiring to my music. I've written songs about Saigon to express how I feel about it. Maybe not in order, I didn't write them for Saigon people to hear. I wrote them for myself to remind myself how I feel about Saigon. Yeah, I mean, for example, I've written songs about the the people here, because people here are very gentle compared to people in the West who are a bit more brash, and I'm not saying that one is better than the other, but definitely since being here I've become more gentle, more subdued, kinder, because that's the kind of people that I'm surrounded by, with the Vietnamese people.
How is it so you shook me up without a word? You'll disappear for days, then arrive in a gentle ocean world. You've got a delicate, delicate, delicate mind. You got delicate, delicate eyes, with desires of a man, but who still understands the brevity of this gossamer shell. Who cares if we are going to arrive? Who cares if we're going to die? If you can see the world and arrive in a world with a delicate mind and eyes.
I've had a beautiful reaction from Vietnamese audiences to my music. Depends, if I don't tell them before that it's about Saigon, they don't know, because sometimes I write in a lot of metaphor, so they wouldn't know. But if I do mention it beforehand, people are quite excited to hear. There's a couple of songs I use the word Saigon, and you can see people's faces light up. But I appreciate that for a lot of my audiences who are Vietnamese, they can't understand everything that I sing about in English all the time. So what is nice is when they're enjoying a song and they're enjoying the feeling of the song, even though they don't fully understand what it is that I am saying. Well, I would love to develop my composing career here, and I would love to learn to sing and compose in Vietnamese. That would be a really good start to this year.
If you can see the world and arrive in a world with a delicate mind and eyes. Your words so warm, like Saigon rain. Yeah, your sleep is deep, with no refrain. Yeah, grant me the grace that you exhale, breathe me in. I wanna swim in your sunrise sail. You've got a delicate, delicate, delicate mind. You got delicate, delicate eyes. Did you know sometimes birds talk to me? They sit on my balcony and they tell me their news. And Sophie, yeah, she's a cockatoo, and she's written some great tunes, but she's too shy to sing. I said, Sophie, I know you think you're just a cockatoo, but there's a songbird in you. You've written some sweet melodies. She said, Claire, do you really think there's something there in those little lines that I scratched down? I said, girl, they make my heart pound. Go on, girl. You see, Sophie, it's as easy as that. Sing your songs to the dogs, to the cats, to the chickens, to the trees. That unique song in you, it's all that you need to do. And don't apologize for your beauty shining through. And Zachary, he's with me on this. He joins Sophie and I, and boy, can he fly. And he's with me on this. He thinks Sophie's a superstar, And he knows she's got a humble heart, but he wants the world to hear her. So we gathered up all the birds in the city's biggest tree, and there was Sophie, and boy, she let it burn. I wish you could have seen it. Now she's the biggest songbird in town. Sophie the cockatoo, coming soon to a stadium near you.
Chúng tôi biết bạn có nhiều lựa chọn và chúng tôi luôn là sự lựa chọn tốt nhất. Đăng ký kênh YouTube Báo Thanh Niên để cảm nhận nhịp thở xã hội đầy màu sắc trên màn hình của bạn.